in this video, I'm going to give you 3 different deceleration drills. I talk about deceleration drills a lot because it's important that our athletes are able to transition from going one direction into another direction. So in this drill, we're going to do a linear drill and then a lateral. 2 linear drills and then a lateral drill. So the first one, all the athlete is going to do is come from one cone to another and running straight forward and break down into an athletic stance. Looks like this. Now, as the athletes are going, you can have them break down into a squared stance or a staggered stance, depending on their sport. Another key thing is start them out jogging. Don't start them into a sprint. Let them figure out the pattern and knowing what they need to do with their feet. You want to make sure they're lowering their hips as they come to the cone, not when they get to the cone. We had some athletes in here this morning that they didn't start lowering their hips until they got to the cone, and that's going to hurt their performance and possibly hurt their knees. So that's the drill number 1. Drill number 2 is coming from one cone to the next and going around into a back pedal. So we're just building on the original drill. Now in this drill, we are finishing with the back pedal. We want to make sure as we're transitioning that we're flipping our hips and planting outside of our box, the box that always follows us around whenever we plant. We want to step outside that box so we protect our knee. The last drill is changing directions at an angle. Instead of going straight forward and straight back, we're working on changing direction at an angle. So that drill looks like this. And again, with that drill, we want to make sure that transition around the cone, they're flipping their hips so they can go back in the direction that they want. Now with the last drill, actually with all these drills, you can change the angle and whether the athlete's backpedaling, shuffling, or sprinting out of that cone. The big thing is make sure they're dropping their hips, chopping their feet so they're breaking down, stepping outside that box, having their foot planted in the direction that they're going and outside of that box.